Holy fuck, this fucking baby keeps following me. Man, get the fuck.
Oh, my vital organs! My vital organs!
I've played this game for about, I don't know, 80 something hours, and I just learned today you could just pick up one of these fuckers.
Dude, stop, let me go.
Now, as a mentally healthy person, first thing I thought of was, can I poison cannibals with fish blood like in Snowpiercer? Nah, that shit don't work, but you can do this. Honestly, I don't know what the cap of fish on a stick is, but I recorded this just so you can hear their fucking sounds. It's just imagine a dozen hot dogs bouncing into each other. Either that or some weird porn.
Porn!
Ooh, nice. This is what I do when I'm too angry. I come on Sons of the Forest and I shoot shit with a slingshot. It's great. I mean, this reminds me of my childhood. You know, when I used to shoot a pine cone in my neighbor's house every day and... What the fuck? If my therapist is watching, I promise I won't chop up a real person. And now back to Cooking with Alex. Cooking with Alex is filmed in front of a live studio audience. They chose to be here, I promise. Hello everybody, thank you for coming out. I'm your host, Alex. And today I'll be teaching you all how to make the Greg. Now some of you may be wondering why we're recording this bit outside. And the answer is simple. I had a slight run with the health and safety department.
Yeah, sorry sir, I'm going to have to shut down your restaurant for health and safety reasons.
I don't know what you're talking about. We only use the finest ingredients.
Well, to start, you are storing your ingredients next to pools of blood. There are trash bags literally inside the kitchen. You have human bodies hanging in your freezer. And there is literally a man with 3 crossbow bolts in his chest right next to me.
No, that. No, we got Mark cleaning it up.
Who the hell is Mark? Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to shut you down. I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, shut up, stay in your seats. Okay, now you're gonna go get some pond water. Make sure it's nice and fresh. Now get yourself a Greg and cut all his limbs off. This does not hurt the Greg because he's dead. Now, let's get some water boiling. All we need to do now is just add every limb that was on Greg's body. Let's throw it all in there. Doesn't matter which order. And there we go. Now, while we're waiting for Greg to boil, let's have a talk with the true inventor of the Greg. Greg's mom. So, Greg's mom, how long did you marinate Greg inside your vagina? Okay, now that Greg's boiling, let's take a sip. Make sure to really get in there with your bare hands. It adds to the fleshy flavor of it all. And that's how you cook a Greg. Now, we've had our meal, so what should we have next? Of course, dessert. Can anybody guess what dessert is gonna be? You there in the front with no fucking hair. What's your name?
It's Linda.
Ah, Linda. Okay, join us next time where I teach you how to make a Linda. So just a random thought I've had while I was making this pile of garbage that didn't really go anywhere. You know, I understand this is supposed to be like a horror sort of survival game, kinda. Because, you know, there's mutants and shit. But my brain has been so infested with memes that I just can't take anything seriously anymore. Like, it doesn't fucking work for me.
You ever looked in the mirror and thought, huh, Christ! Ah, what is that? Ah, fuck! You ever looked in the mirror and thought, Christ! Fuck! What is that foul, pale ghoul staring back at me?
Fucking transition. Every weekend I get to play this game for like a few hours because I've been so busy with university. It got so bad that I've made myself a wishing pond in Sons of the Forest. Yep, that's how fucking desperate I am right now. All I need to do is throw in this pebble and make a wish. I wish I didn't have to pay my student loans. Did it work? Son of a bitch. They say people begin to lose their minds 2 weeks after being stranded. They start to act irrationally. They hear voices in their head. I'd say I'm doing quite well. Aren't I, Kelvin? Yeah, sure, why not?
You agreed to stay away! I lied.
Did you guys know that if you enable developer console, you can spawn like weird fucking characters? Look at this shit. Amazing. Nature is beautiful. Look at that. Look at him go. Now that I'm 200 miles away from my house, there is one character that I haven't seen ever in the game. So I kind of want to see what this one is. Oh, what the fuck? No.